Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. And if there is anything you would like me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I'm merely the messenger. And I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Cancer, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see what is going on here, because we've got some cards here that just came right out. Oh, look at that. Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So this 5 of Discs is no match for what we're doing here. Let's do something a little different. Let's select our mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is one card that we are going to randomly select from the Smith-Waite Tarot. And we are going to set it down. We'll put the frog on top. Now, we're not going to look at that until the very end. Okay. And hopefully, that card will, tie everything together, give us the confirmation that we need at the end. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. We've got the 5. We got the 5 of Pentacles. So something is shifting in your physical environment, your health. Could be an injury, an illness, could be something in your home, something in your work environment, your finances. There's difficulty, there's uncertainty here. There is a variable that we cannot narrow down, we can't get a handle on it. Something's changing. Yeah. And we kind of feel perhaps not helpless, but just like we don't have much control over it, There's just some uncertainty. Things are a little shaky. Things are changing. They could be changing for the better, but we don't know that. Any kind of change, any kind of departure from stability is enough to make us a little anxious, right? We're kind of prone to worry as it is. So, it's interesting that in this situation, whatever is going on right now, you have a lot of support. You've got this lover's energy right next to you here. There's a lot of support around you. Family, friends, loved ones, your significant other, the community here at Dove and Serpent Tarot, all of it. You have a lot of good energy around you that's supporting you. Okay. And then in the future also, we've got an Ace of Cups. So there is relief coming, right? Whatever is going on here, whether this is going to be good or bad, whether it's wanted or unwanted, whether it's something major or something minor, whatever's going on in your life right now, the universe is saying, look, it's going to be okay. Things are going to be restored. You're going to heal from this. You're going to recover from this. You're going to be happy in the future. We can begin this process of restoring our happiness. If this is something that is unwanted, again, it's a temporary shift. Okay. Let's remember that we have a very supportive group of friends, family, loved ones, right? A lot of resources available to you. A lot of people that care about you. I think we're going to overcome this. Now what I want to do is take these cards as our starting point, right? We're going to take these as our starting point, kind of like that. Well, actually, they were like that. And then we're going to put some more cards down and see what else we've got going on. Yeah. We have first, 2 of Cups. Very nice. So there was this, there was maybe a choice that you made recently, in the recent past. And it could be that it was something that we chose to do, to get involved with, that we felt really good about. right? It was a commitment that we made, an investment, an emotional investment, it seems like, somewhere. Maybe that's the source of this Five of Pentacles, that we don't know. We don't know now what the effects of this choice are going to be. But there was an opportunity that was before us, and we said yes. Okay? It doesn't mean it's romantic or anything. It could be. It could be that we accepted something, that we affirmed something. Going forward with a new business plan, a new partnership, a new creative venture, a new avocation. Maybe we've agreed to move, relocate something. We felt good about it. We felt like we were making a solid choice in that moment. But now I think we're getting kind of worried. Now the things are actually changing. Stuff is shifting around. We're starting to pack up and get ready for this relocation. And it's a little bit worrisome, you know. Doesn't mean that it's going to end badly, but the choice that we made felt very good in the moment. But now we're just kind of, it's like let's see where it goes, you know. Ooh, next card, Emperor energy. That's where it's going. It's going to this feeling of empowerment. It's almost like we're getting through this situation, and on the other side, we realize that we're a lot stronger than we thought we were. We realize that we do have more control and more authority, both over ourselves and our reactions and responses, but over our life and over our circumstances. We are a strong influence in our lives. So it's kind of this idea of going back to the Two of Cups, saying, hey, yeah, you trusted your feelings on this one, and it's going to work out fine. So this gives you a little bit more confidence next time to trust your feelings again. Oh, and a Nine of Cups. We're trusting that our feelings, that when we decide based on our intuition, our gut, our instinct, on our kind of, our feelings, it's helping us to get to our best life, to pursue our happiness, to follow our bliss. Yeah, there's uncertainty right there in the middle. Every time we make a choice, we're just like, God, kind of don't know how it's going to go, don't know if it's going to work out quite well. But it does, at least in this case. We've got that Emperor energy. It's giving us this reinforcement that you trust yourself, trust your feelings, and will continue to kind of raise the vibe, raise the frequency, and continue working toward our best life. This is following our bliss. This is what we're after. It's at the top of the path of the dove. Yeah, we're doing things a little differently today. It's right at the top here. This is what our aims are. We want happiness. We want to live a life that's significant and meaningful to us. And with this Emperor here in the future, this is giving us the continued confidence, the positive reinforcement that when we trust ourselves, we're going to be okay. Let's see what's down beneath everything. Oh, Two of Wands. Look at that. See, this is us with the internal knowledge. This is us realizing through this Emperor energy. See, we've got fire here. We've got water here. We're trusting our authority. We're confident in ourselves. Right? This is us. This is the internal knowledge. This is you. You already know. This Two of Wands is already in you. You already know that you are a good decision maker. You know what I mean? You already know that you have the power. And now it's just a matter of choosing to trust ourselves. This is that confidence. Like inside, you already have always been that Emperor. But it's just a matter of kind of not trusting it to actually make those decisions. You know what I mean? This is underneath everything. This is beneath the surface. Inside, you've always been You've always been the authority, the decision maker, the emperor. But now we've got to start trusting that. All right, now we've got to start trusting our choices. See, the Lover's energy here, this is part of the choice. This is the support system that we have. This is us feeling comfortable and supported and safe, even when we're choosing something that is uncertain, where we can't really absolutely 100% predict the future. But we're safe making our choices and trusting ourselves. And I think this is a wonderful loop, all right? This is really a successful kind of cycle that we're in. This reinforcing loop that we're in. This is beautiful. Every time we go around this circuit, we're raising the vibration. We're raising the frequency. Yeah. And the Lover's card, I love this because this says, hey, we're all in this together. This is your support system. Go ahead and follow your heart. Right? Follow your heart. Even if you make a mistake, you stumble. We fall. Even if the Five of Pentacles turns out to not really be the best thing, we've got you. You're supported. You have a support system. We're in this together. Let's continue this cycle. Let's continue to learn to trust ourselves, and we'll spiral up. We'll raise the vibration. We'll raise the frequency. Let's do the path of the serpent now. Wow. Wow, look at that. 3, 3, 6 of Cups. This is beautiful. Here's the 6 of Cups that I think we had this for your last reading, where it was this desire to live this tranquil, harmonious life. We don't want a noisy, chaotic life. We want calmness. We want tranquility. This is the tranquility that allows us then to hear the still small voice within us and to follow our heart. It's in this quiet place that we can really feel, right? And really hear that intuition. We can feel that choice. I think this is what we're striving for. And I think this is the frequency, this is the harmony that we continue to experience. Every time we go through this cycle on the path of the dove, we're continuing to refine and really tune into this frequency. And this, I think, is the harmony with ourselves, with the universe. We found that place, even if your life is still chaotic. I mean, the world is still a carnival. It's still a circus out here. But if we can find this harmony, we can find our people, find our support system, find those that resonate with us, find those that encourage us to follow our heart, then I think we'll be okay. Now, the next card, look at this, 3 of Wands. I love this. We have such well-connected energy today. We've got Ace, we've got 2s, we've got 3s, we've got a balanced 6, we've got an amazing 9. The 9 is the progress that we're making toward our best life. And it's composed of 3s, right? 3 by 3 by 3. So this 3 of Wands is the environment, our relationship with the environment. We are surrounding ourselves with people and places and things, our pets, our plants, whatever. We're trying to create an environment that is supportive of us, right? An environment that reinforces all of these positive qualities that we're trying to manifest and express and exercise, right? Surrounding yourself with people that encourage you. Getting away from any kind of energy that is holding you back or convincing you not to trust yourself, or that's trying to lead you, or anything like that. This is us trying to always put ourselves, this is kind of like that saying, like, you are the company that you keep, right? We're not just talking about people, we're just talking about energy. Whatever kind of vibe you put yourself in, whatever kind of environment we're in, whatever energy is around us, that's kind of what we take on. Especially Cancer, I think. So this is, surrounding yourself with words of encouragement, people who encourage you, symbols, images, music, art, energy, nature, whatever encourages you, the kind of vibe that you want to absorb. This has to be your environment, right? As much as possible, as much as we can control our environment, we want it to be an environment that gives us the frequencies that we're after. So we can absorb as much of those vibes as we can. And we've got a practical side to this. We've got a vision for the future. We know. This is knowledge. This is a Knight of Pentacles. We know what we want. We know the kind of life that we're after. We know what we want to build. Okay? And the Three of Pentacles is showing that we understand how to build it, what's necessary, what's required. And now we have an even deeper understanding of the process because we understand how our trust in ourselves is vitally important. We see the Knight of Pentacles sees the Nine of Cups. We know what our happiness is going to look like. We know what's required of us. We know what we need to do. We understand the process. We understand ourselves. Now it's just a matter of continuing this feedback loop to continually raise our vibrations, and we're going to manifest our best life. No doubt about it. Let's look at the mystery card now. Let's see what the frog is going to tell us. There's only one card that I want to see here, and that obviously is the Chariot card, right? That's the card of Cancer. That's our patron card. It's a card that rules the sign of Cancer. We want that. This is our time. This is our time to trust in ourselves, to be led from spirit, from our deepest self, to manifest our life. This is, I feel, such an empowerment from this fire energy here. I feel like we're all in this together, and that's this is the support that we need to be confident in ourselves, to trust ourselves, so that we can continue this feedback loop. This has to be the Chariot, right? It has to be. I know I'm setting myself up for a little bit of egg on my face here if it's not, but I feel like it should be. Even if it's not, it should be, right? Thank you, of course. It is the Chariot. It's our time to make this progress. It's your time to step out in the front of your life, take the lead, right? We're in this Chariot, and we're holding on, and we're directing it. We know where we're going. We're confident. We have our community with us. We're finding our tribe, finding our people. And we're still out in front of our own life, and we're doing it. This makes me very happy. It really does. I feel like it's been a bit of a struggle for Cancer. And I feel like it's always going to be a bit of a struggle, right? We're always going to have this we're always going to make decisions that we can't absolutely predict. We don't know the future. We can't predict what's going to happen with every decision we make. But through the process, through this reinforcing process, we're trusting ourselves. We're coming into our power. I love that. Now, we are going to do an extended. If you would like to stick around, just click on the link that's up there. That'll give you access to all of the extended readings, okay? Not just for Cancer, but for every sign, okay? And you know what? Before we go, let's do one I Ching reading. I know I'm asking a lot of Spirit right now because I feel like I'm trying to maybe push my luck too far because we have this Chariot as the confirmation card. That should be enough, but I just want to see if there's any advice from the I Ching that might apply to our situation. And it doesn't have to be a direct relationship to any of this, but I think this is a good time for a little bit of sagely advice from the I Ching. Okay. So let's just take what comes and we'll try to use it. 13, people in harmony. People in harmony, see? So this is our people. This is the reinforcement, the confidence that we get knowing we have a support system, knowing that we have people on our team who are rooting for us. It says 13, people in harmony, in the wilds, creating success, fruitful to cross the great river. A noble one's constancy bears fruit. So this is, people in harmony. This says you've got this support system. Everybody's rooting for you. You found your tribe. Everyone's behind you. Now, cross the great river. Do the big thing. Take the risks. Make the choices. Trust yourself. Right? Move this chariot. Right? Crossing the great river was kind of the biggest feat, the biggest obstacle, the biggest move. It was very risky. It's time now. Now you can do this. There's also text on the back, which is part of the original text of the I Ching, obviously translated to English so I can read it. There is strength and energy in alliance. Find like-minded others. People in harmony can commit themselves further, take greater risks, and enter new territories. Once there is agreement, follow the vision tenaciously with the constancy of a noble one. Persevere, right? Trust yourself. What are the unique contributions? Where's the common ground? How will your life change if your group expands? Just some little questions that we might be able to think about as we consider who our people are, who is our tribe, right? Where is our community? And how is our community, how is that environment helping us to be our best selves, to take control of our lives? Is our environment, is our people, are they really in harmony with us? Are they reinforcing our life, our will, or are they not, right? Maybe we have to assess who we think our people are. Who is in our environment? What kind of environment do we have? And is it good for us? Is it empowering us? Is it supporting us? Let's ask those questions. Yeah. Anyway, again, the extended reading, click on the link in the corner, or you can find the information down in the description box. I want to thank you for being here, Cancer. I appreciate you. I encourage you to cross-watch, check your other placements, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. And thank you for being the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot.